Hello, welcome to my newest series called What You Gonna Do? It's all the questions I have in mind and I answer it by researching for the answers and sharing with you my findings. In this episode, I wanted to figure out what I could do with all the single-use plastic that is being used everywhere and it seems to live forever. So this is what I found. Did you know that plastic takes 400 years to decompose? That means it's 4 lifetimes. So we ain't gonna be alive with the plastic that we're using right now. We started creating plastic as far back as 1907, and since then we've produced 9 billion tons of plastic. One of the statistics I found was that we've produced enough plastic now by weight to equal 25,000 Empire State Buildings, 80 million whales, or 1 billion elephants. In the Philippines, we produce about 35,000 tons of waste, not monthly, but daily. And of that, 5,600 tons are solely plastic. And that's non-biodegradable waste. I met up with Fiona, who is a representative from Plastic Solution. She taught us one way to properly manage our plastic waste while we start shifting our use of insane amount of plastic in packaging. The Philippines is the 3rd world's worst plastic polluter. We're 3rd place for something we shouldn't even be proud of. So I realized that it is difficult to go zero waste here only because in supermarkets they just wrap everything in plastic. Plastic pollution is a global crisis we need to fix ASAP. So the company called Plastic Solutions, they started creating and collecting eco-bricks, a concept that has been around for a while now. So how do we eco-brick? First thing is, what do you need? You need a PET bottle of any size with a flat cap surface with a cover and other non-biodegradable material. So some no-nos include caps that don't have a flat surface, clothing, metals, batteries, e-waste, glass, none of that. Once you have started collecting your plastic, you are going to start cutting them up into pieces so that you can put it into the plastic bottle. Third thing you're going to do is you're going to start inserting them into the bottle. Make sure that you stuff the bottle without leaving any air pockets. It needs to be full of plastic. Use a stick to make sure you're not leaving any space. Then voila, you have figured out a way to put all the random plastic into one bottle without it getting scattered into the environment. So the next question is, where can I drop off all the eco-bricks I have made? Since Plastic Solution is constantly updating their drop-off points, you can check their Facebook group, which I have linked in the description box. And another place you can drop it off is Origins, the beauty company. Their branches are collecting eco-bricks as well. This is a temporary solution to prevent any loose, non-biodegradable materials from entering the ecosystem, where they break down into microplastics that can be consumed by fish and other organisms and then later move up into the food chain and eventually be consumed by us. I mean, think about eating sashimi and actually eating little tiny bits of plastic. Ew. The market dictates what the consumers want, so if we start becoming aware about our purchases, we will start seeing a shift in the way things are packaged. So what now? You should start collecting and not throwing away any plastic that you have used. Here is my own 4-month collection. I'm not proud as it is quite a lot, but this is a great indicator of figuring out how I can use less plastic. So eventually, I want to start using less and less and contribute less plastic into the earth. I've said it before, it's hard to go zero waste and almost unrealistic, but there are ways to support the cause. This is a collaborative effort, and in order for us to see change, we need to be the change as well. This concludes my investigation on what I'm going to do with all that plastic. Happy eco-breaking! See ya!